Hey, what's up, everyone?
Hey guys.
It's Dan
and Mike Bo.
And welcome back to ISAtv.
Every week, Dan and I are back with another video about the Asian American experience, meeting people, getting immersed, and learning more about being Asian in America.
So a big part of being Asian American to me is feeling like one big fusion culture. I feel like that we're told to assimilate, but hold on to this old world culture. And we've got a bunch of other different ethnic cultures that are kind of invading what it means to be Asian American.
Do you know what's a great representation of that fusion, Dan?
What is that?
Food. Also, we are living proof of that Asian American fusion.
I'm kind of a fusion of this white culture and this Korean culture as a Korean adoptee.
And I'm a third generation, half Chinese, half Korean that grew up in New York.
And to illustrate that fusionness, we're actually here today at HANJIP BBQ in Culver City. Really excited to be here for a Korean BBQ remix cook-off.
I'm starving.
So it's gonna be us against Far East Movement actually. And Chriso, who's actually the owner chef here, has put together these dishes for an amazing, amazing treat. There's gonna be a lot of guests today that are gonna be trying our food and determining which fusion dish is kind of the best thing.
I think we're gonna win.
I think our food says a lot about us as people. I think it's gonna be really interesting talking to guests here today about how they feel about Asian food and how it's infiltrated America.
So we're gonna grill up some meats, serve some guests, and talk about how Asian food is representing us in America.
Tonight's event was powered by Dish, a new photo sharing app for food and restaurants. The rules were easy. Far East Movement is repping Kumpadre, a Filipino-inspired dish, and ISAtv is repping Compadre, a Mexican-inspired dish. To vote, attendees would try the food, downloaded the Dish app, took a photo, and then uploaded it to their account. Whatever dish got more uploads would win.
All right, so Kevin, James, what's going on here tonight?
Oh man, this remix event, Far East Movement, ISAtv, HANJIP, Chriso, remixing cultures. We have a Filipino-inspired dish. ISAtv, what do you guys have?
Mexican inspired.
I feel like a theme is this idea of fusion food and Asian food kind of becoming a little bit more mainstream. So what's really good fusion food to you? What makes good fusion food?
For me personally, good fusion food is like what Chris is doing. When we were here, we had a chance to eat at HANJIP, and there's a staple of Korean bar food, which is cheese corn.
Yeah.
He put bone marrow in it and made it high end. It was incredible. The consistency, it felt like a really fine dining dish, but it was bar food that we eat every weekend. So I don't know, I'd say HANJIP.
So we're here tonight with Chriso, who's the founder, owner, and head chef here at HANJIP BBQ.
So why do you think Korean barbecue was one of the most popular foods in America?
First and foremost, Korean food in general is just so amazing, and with Korean culture just being, so mainstream now with music, food, entertainment, it's really cool to be a Korean person. I'm really proud and honored to, have the opportunity to show people, hey, Korean food is awesome. If you like Korean food, K-pop is cool, Korean actors, Korean singers are all cool. So it's just it's just, like I said before, to be Korean is really cool, and I'm just very proud to, help promote that in the community.
It's a good gateway.
Exactly.
It's the gateway drug of Korean things.
Before we get started cooking, DJ, go ahead, let's do this.
All right, so what's up, everyone? We're actually about to start the Korean fusion kickoff. We're doing the Mexican take on Korean food. And so basically what's gonna happen is they're gonna bring over the dishes. Me and Mike are gonna grill some meats. And then we're gonna be putting said meats onto said plates. And then
serving the guests.
And then people are gonna rate our dish, which is hopefully going to be hopefully good.
Tasty.
We'll see if it's gonna be tasty or not. Alright, so basically we're asking people, what makes a good fusion dish? Why is Asian food so good at being fused with other types of foods?
I think it's being Asian. I think that's a good combination of comfort from what your mom would make, as well as adding the benefits and having the great plethora of food you can find in America.
It kind of gives you a taste of the foods that you kind of know and bridges the gap with them.
Fusion food is special because you get to kind of get a taste of the original, but at the same time it's you get a touch of some experimental new stuff, and it's a fusion of I don't want to say fusion for fusion food, but it's a combination of new ideas and old traditions, and it's a new spin on old school ways, so that's fun.
Dan Matthews, Far East Movement, and the winner of the dish is Compadre. And no, we did not vote for ourselves. Yes, we did.
Me and Mike are at the end of the night.
Yeah.
I think we did an okay job grilling Korean barbecue.
Lots of grilling. You saw the footage. We were going up a storm.
I learned a lot about how to grill Korean barbecue, things that I didn't know ever before. But most importantly, I feel like that we talked to a lot of interesting people about like really what it means for like fusion food and how fusion really comes into life for like us as Asian Americans. So I thought that was really neat. But we had a really good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. And make sure you keep on checking us out.
Yeah, make sure you follow me and Dan on social media, links in the description below, and subscribe to ISAtv for some more great content.
And make sure to tune in every single Thursday for a new video about the Asian American experience. Me and Mike Bo meeting different people, eating delicious food, and it's really just incredible to be able to experience this with all of you guys out there. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Yeah, peace.